You'll be late for morning prayers.
Coming, Sister Abigail. I'll be right there.
Dear Mother of God, you're crying. My Lord.
Sister Abigail? Sister Margaret, someone!
I believe that Elizabeth is a sweet child. As mistress of novices, I've known her since she came to us last winter. She wants very much to enter the religious life. Enough that she might make up such a story to prove her worthiness?
Yes.
Well, it's a concern, yes. But that decision won't be made by me alone. Here we are. We're a teaching order. She's just finishing her morning classes. Dennis, you're going to have that report from me tomorrow, right? Okay, go on.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Elizabeth, this is Kate Simpson and Sam Dillon.
How do you do?
Hello. They're with Glitter Magazine. They have some questions for you. I thought it's been approved. Elizabeth can show you out when you're finished.
Can we talk with you again tomorrow?
That'll be fine.
It's a pleasure.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks. Tell me, sister, what class are you teaching?
I have to tell you, I know what I saw.
We haven't disputed that.
Some have. Others seem almost too willing to believe. You seen the crowds out front?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you seem to have quite a following. But that's not what I want. It was a personal thing.
I understand. We picked up a copy of your book out front, Poems for Otherwhere. They're selling it as a kind of miracle poetry. Tell me, sister, when did you begin to...
Poetry is a gift he has given me. Another way to pass his teachings to the world.
Do you think we could see the statue?
Well, yes, of course, but if you're like everybody else, if you just want to see it because you're expecting...
No, we're not expecting anything. We'd just like to see where it happened.
You really mean if it happened, don't you?
Well, actually,
Please, follow me.
The statue is called the Virgin of the Sorrows. It was sculpted by a Spanish artist in 1803. Did you know that?
No, all we know is what we read in the papers at the checkout stands.
My story alongside sightings of Bigfoot and UFOs sort of creates a credibility gap, doesn't it?
I don't know, does it? We kind of hoped for something more.
I'm sure there is more to it, but I don't know what it is. Monsignor Hanna at the Archdiocese has been asking the same questions over and over. All this attention has created a problem for the church and for the sisters here. I joined to help them with the good work they do, not hinder it.
Sister Abigail is certainly in your corner.
I saw a miracle. A small miracle, I know, but I saw her weep. A tear appeared in her eye and slipped down the stone cheek. If I stand by what I saw, the carnival will continue. But if I don't, if I deny it, I'll look like some hysterical girl. Someone unfit to represent the church.
That's quite a dilemma.
I don't know why I was chosen for this, but I was chosen. And for a moment, it was as if God was only speaking to me. I needed to talk with someone.
You picked the right someone. He surely understands what you're feeling.
I don't know that anyone knows. I want to enter the religious life on faith. Faith in miracles like the one I witnessed.
Elizabeth, very few people have been chosen to witness miracles. Very few. Isn't it possible that what you saw was something else? Reflected sunlight, perhaps. The morning dew, an odd shadow.
No, it isn't. I understand that few have been chosen and that the odds are against me, but I don't believe God deals in odds. I mean, what harm can it possibly do?
You've seen what it's done to our convent. You've seen the crowds gathering every day, hoping for a similar vision, a healing, a miracle of some kind. It's disrupted our work, our school. We've become a curiosity, a sideshow. Tomorrow, when Monsignor Hanna arrives for his final interview with you, it would be best if...
Yes?
It would be best for all of us.
If I denied it? If I denied what I saw, what I felt? Sister, I can't do that. I can't.
Then you must be more sure of this than of anything in your whole life. There mustn't be a shadow of doubt in your mind. Our convent depends on you.
Mrs. Davis?
Yes?
We're from Glitter Magazine. We're also friends of Elizabeth Davis. Would she happen to be your daughter?
I have a daughter by that name, yes. Why are you here?
Mrs. Davis, Sister Elizabeth left the convent without saying a word to anyone. No one knows where she is, and we'd like to help, if we can.
If you want to help her, leave her alone. This whole thing has been a mistake from the beginning.
Sam? Kate?
Sweetheart, no. You need...
I need to see these people, Mom. Please, come in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sister Elizabeth, what's happened?
I'm doing what's best for everybody.
Running away? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think that's best for anyone.
When I decided to dedicate my life to Christ, I knew it was the right choice. There was no hesitation, no question about it, but I love and respect the church too much to put them through any more of this.
What are you saying?
I've had some time to think here today, and I'm not sure of what I saw after all. I'm not sure I saw anything.
Sister Elizabeth, are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Am I sure? Am I sure that... It's all I've been hearing for the past week from Sister Abigail, Monsignor Hanna, now you. I just want it to be over.
Please leave her alone. She's been through so much, and she's doing the best thing.
I'm sorry. I just don't agree. I don't think it's the best thing at all.
You believe in this miracle of hers. But you haven't lived with the neighbors' jokes, the TV cameras, the stairs, and the supermarkets.
You're absolutely right. I haven't. But I think if Elizabeth denies what she actually believes, I think you're going to have a very hard time living with it. Now, I know there's pressure all around you, but maybe that's what fate is all about. Maybe it's a kind of test.
It seems to me like you can't make everybody happy. They have their lives and you have yours. But the only one that you really have to live with is you.
Such a mess.
I know it is, but I think the only way to resolve it is to return to the convent and have the meeting with Monsignor Hanna.
Elizabeth.
They're right, Mom.
I know they are, honey. I know they are.
Hey, look, there she is. Fellas, give Miss Davis a break. Not right now, guys. She'll have to talk to you later.
Sam, I have something I'd like to say to all of you. If you're here looking for a miracle, you're not going to find one. I know now it's not the sort of thing you can chase down. What I saw was, I think, for me, to give me direction and resolve when I needed it the most. Life is full of miracles, and there are plenty to go around if you'll just open yourselves up to the possibility.
Question, what are you going to do from here?
I'm sorry, no questions, please. I think you'll have to find the answers for yourself. I'm ready to see Monsignor Hanna now.
How'd it go with Monsignor Hanna? Huh?
As well as can be expected, I guess. I honestly don't know if they'll go any further, though. There's really no evidence to prove I saw anything at all.
Well, do you feel all right about it?
Yes. Sister Abigail is certain the crowds will disappear. They'll go off in search of more reliable miracles. Things will get back to normal again. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't written one poem since this whole thing began. Now I feel like I can write volumes.
I will be first in line at the bookstore. I promise you that.
You know, I want to thank you for all your help and your support.
Oh, Sister Elizabeth, somehow I think we've all benefited from this.
You know, I suppose that what you saw could have been an odd shadow or a shaft of sunlight, but I guess God doesn't always have to part the waters or send a plague of locusts in order to get our attention. Sometimes there's room for a minor miracle. Now and then.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You take care of yourself.